Is this on? I hope so. The lighting is shit. Okay. So I wanted to make this video now because I know that when I could do it in 2 days, I know I won't have the chance because Austin will be here and I don't know if Abby's gonna go down for her nap and all that shit. So I'm doing it now while I can. I just washed my hair, so you know, yeah. And my glasses are really crooked because of my towel, and don't freaking judge. I wanted to make this really short and sweet because I don't have much to say about this anymore. But this is going to be an update on this little guy. My little septum piercing. So, I got this pierced, if you've been following my videos or whatever. Okay? I got that pierced like almost a month ago. It's Tuesday, and it'll be a month on Thursday. So in like 2 more days, it'll be a month. So, honestly, hands down, one of the best decisions I ever made was to get this piercing. I really don't have much to say about it other than if for some reason, say like the piercing didn't go as planned, right? Because I have had a really bad piercing experience before, and if it went like that again, you know, I'd be like, okay, like, it's fine, you know, people make mistakes, and, you know, even though they're professionals, professionals even make mistakes sometimes. So, what I'm trying to say is, sorry, I'm like looking off in the distance. I have anxiety and I don't like looking at myself when I'm talking. So, yeah, if that were to happen again, the pain was not bad at all, okay? It was uncomfortable at first for a good hour, maybe 2 hours, and then I couldn't feel it anymore. The healing process has been great. Hands down, just the best healing process ever for me. It's been easier than even the earlobes. So if you have your ears pierced, this is going to be way easier to take care of. It doesn't hurt anymore. Like, I can mess with it as much as I want. It doesn't hurt at all. I can press in, okay? Here, here, here. It doesn't hurt at all. The only place that is a little bit tender, just a smidge, is under here. That's it. Just this little place, just right there, that is a little bit tender, but not like if I were to bump it or if Abby were to bump it. It's not like, oh, like steering pain. It's just like bumping in. It's just like, oh, it's a little tender. It's kind of like a bruise, but a bruise that doesn't hurt as bad. Like, we've all had bruises that when you push on them, they hurt like a bitch, right? This is not even that. This is just hands down just the greatest piercing I've ever had. So, yeah. So, if that were to happen, like, because I went to go get, like, my vertical labret pierced when I was, like, 17, I think. 17 or 18, I went to go try and get my vertical labret, and the needle went through, but the piercing, like, the jewelry didn't follow through with the pierce. What I'm trying to say here, the jewelry didn't follow through with the needle. There we go. And therefore, blood, I don't want to say blood went everywhere, but I was bleeding, and then I passed out, and yeah, if that were to happen with this, I would, like, the pain was not that bad, right? The vertical labret, because there's a lot more, like, skin there and, like, flesh and whatever, it was pretty painful. But this, I would get pierced again, if that makes sense, because the pain only lasts for, like, an hour. Like, the actual pain of the piercing lasts for, like, a second. Like, you know what I mean? The afterwards pain, like it's a little uncomfortable for a good hour or two, and that is it. Okay? I would say the first 2 weeks, if I bumped it accidentally, it would hurt as if someone just punched me in the face. But now it doesn't hurt at all. So I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, the girl said that I could change it within 6 to 8 weeks, but I'm going to change it in about 10 weeks just to make sure that it's healed properly and it's healed completely, and just to make sure, because I have anxiety and yeah, it's just not good. If I'm talking fast, I'm so sorry. But what else? I don't clean it anymore. I probably should, but like I don't feel like I need to when it's like itchy, or if it feels a little dry, like first thing in the morning or something like that, I'll clean it. But I've only been cleaning it maybe once or twice a week. Like, it's great. Oh yeah, and I have another thing to say. I flipped it up for the first time like 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. I flipped it up for the first time, and I had a hard time getting it back down, only because like my nostrils are like kind of small. So the thing that I realized, like if you have small nostrils and you don't know this about, the septum piercing thing, it's easier to put it up, but when it's time to put it back down, it's like really hard to get like your fingers up in there. So I just use like 2 Q-tips. Put 2 Q-tips on like each side and just kind of pull it down, and then adjust it to wherever you're liking. If you have bigger nostrils, it'll probably be a lot easier for you to do that. So, but that's just my anatomy. Yeah, I guess it'd be anatomy. That's just how my body is, I guess. Like, I have small nostrils, I guess. Sorry. So, I think that's it. I don't think I have any more to say. I don't know why I'm talking so fast and so like rambly. I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll just see you guys in my next video. Okay. Bye.